What's coming up for the collective this week? Now, this could be a thought or like a issue that happened before coming back around, spinning the block. It seems as though, like, with the full reverse here in the Four of Swords, it seems as though this is something that it came to a halt, but it's like, how do I get this is something that this is something that it ended with, but why do I get it was something that was placed on the back burner? It wasn't something that was dealt with directly. It was something that was placed on the back burner to be dealt with like at a later time or at a later period. So it seemed as though it was just like you can no longer ignore it, or it's something that is showing you like, oh well, now you need to deal with this issue because now it's coming back up. The chickens are coming back home to roost. Let's see. Why the Ten of Wands? Let's see what this is about. Queen of Pentacles. Something was growing in the background. Something that you forgot about, or something that you thought was not gonna grow legs and walk. Why the Five of Pentacles reversed? This is someone where you had a harsh exchange of words. Like, I don't think you left off with on a good note with this person or this situation in general. But I do get that ultimately someone feels overburdened. Now, when I see the Queen of Pentacles, even though I know this is like, someone that's grounded, someone that's nurturing, I do get that this is something where something grew out of control or something grew to be something burdensome. This ain't over. It's something in regards to that. Why the Three of Wands? It's been a long time coming. Someone's past decisions came back and it haunt them or something like that, or someone's past actions came back to haunt them. Why the Queen of Pentacles clarifying the Ten of Wands? Why is that? Why that's there? What? Someone's affected by how you're free from a situation or how you're going in a situation. Like someone's having to face their actions. Someone's having to face the music here. For example, it's like when you're holding a cup of water, it's this theory. I don't know if it's physics or what. I think it is physics. It's like the longer you hold something, the heavier it starts to feel in your hand. It may feel light in the beginning, but the longer you hold it, it starts to feel heavy, right? I'm starting to get that, like, this person thought, or this situation, you probably thought, or the situation thought, or this person thought, that this situation was like they were free from the situation, but it's like, they kept it in their back pocket, they kept it in their book bag, or they didn't know they were still carrying that, I want to say, karmic burden. They didn't know they were still carrying that karmic burden, but it seems as though like that thing comes back around and it's like, oh, you thought. That's so weird. So it seems as though some past action from a previous situation or some past memories of a situation, something from the past comes back up to roost. Like chickens come back home to roost. That's why I got that energy before. It catches someone off guard here, and it's catching me. I'm getting an off guard energy. So collective in general, that's the energy I'm getting. I know this is kind of strange,